Hello, and you are in Math 075. This is a developmental algebra course. I'm showing you Chapter 2 overview and links. You'll find this on Blackboard. So each chapter will have an overview like this, but this one will be a little more lengthy due to explaining things in the beginning of the class. So if we look at this through a slideshow, here we go. All right, I'm Donald DeSanto. I'll be your professor. So here's the checklist that you need. You'll need notebooks, a scientific calculator, but the first few things you need to do are on this page. You need to go into your Barron 1 account. You need to be able to get on Gmail because I will be sending you emails there and announcements on Blackboard. So from Barron 1, you can get to Blackboard and Gmail if you didn't do that before. On Blackboard, you're going to see PowerPoints, and they'll be the main goal of our class is just go through these week 1 PowerPoints, week 2, week 3. All right. Since your class is a little bit faster, your week 1 and week 2 won't be perfect weeks. So you might have to do a little bit from the next week each time. All right. From the Blackboard page, you'll see here, go to Alex. Alex's class code will be in the announcements, and it's also in your syllabus. You can get the online book for free. You don't need to pay for it, and you do not need a hard copy of the book unless you want one for yourself, but that is going to cost you extra money. Alex is where all your homework, quizzes, and tests will be completed. Keep all your scrap work. I do not need it for homework or quizzes, but if there is a problem and something happens with Alex and I say, all right, well, what are your answers to this section? Take a picture and send them to me. I need you to have those in case an issue does come up. On tests only, your scrap work must be emailed to me after you complete the test. So as soon as you've done the test, you're going to take pictures and you're going to send them on email to my RCBC email. All right. So pay attention to due dates. That's huge in this class. If you do your homework and stick to due dates, most people are really, really solid in the class. All right, notebooks, communications, videos. You guys can read all this, but if you look at the video part, a video or multiple videos will be posted under each chapter. You're going to see that in a second. They're all on YouTube, so you can watch them from anywhere, but I suggest you take notes on each section. The guide you're going to see is below. On Blackboard, you're going to see links per chapter, where it'll say Chapter 2, Chapter 3, Chapter 4. Those are all voluntary. No work is done on Blackboard. All your work is done on this right here, your Alex website. And there's a link on it to Blackboard. All right, it says it right here. Your graded work is on Alex, and please watch your due dates. So here's the introduction to a class. It would be right here. Here's the introduction to Math 075. That's there. All right. This is going to go over what you have to do before the second class. And really, you guys have to do it pretty much the first day. You have to get all this stuff done. All right. You're going to go to Alex. You're going to complete a knowledge check. It's going to be a diagnostic test to see how far you are along in algebra. If you do well, you can save yourself some homework. If you don't, you may have to do a little extra homework to catch yourself up. Make sure you write your work down. Blackboard on Chapter 2 on the left side, that's going to be your outline on the links. Where it says Chapter 2 in Blackboard, you want to go to PowerPoints first. All right? And each one will be a YouTube video. Go back to Alex, go to My Path, and it should start you on 2.1 or it might be 2.2. If you're not sure what lesson you're on, you go to the Gradebook tab. And when you go to your gradebook, you can see your grade for each section. If you have a 90 or higher, that gets you full credit on that assignment. You can work ahead in this class, but you don't have to. Just third time I said it, make sure you watch your due dates. If you have a question, a comment, you need help, you can text me, email me, call me, or we can set up a WebEx meeting so that you can get some help. And then all of the work is going to look like this. Here's your YouTube video for the first 2.1. 2.2 has 2 videos. If they have 2 videos, it means I went over my time limit for taping, and it's a good time to take a break at that point. If you don't need a break and you understand everything, you can keep going. On the bottom down here, this is where it'll say Chapter 2 on Blackboard, and there are reviews if you want to do a review just to brush up after you're done your homework. Then there's a PDF file that has Review 3 and all the answers. So you'll see it just keeps going like this. So you're done. You'll get to your chapter review. That means our test is coming up, and we have to get ready for that. The last part is, please make sure you are paying attention to homework, due dates, and quiz and test due dates. All right. If you have any questions, please let me know.